Welcome to War India News Hour. Trusted leaders are required for adopting an effective multi-cloud strategy. It is absolutely true that the large enterprises are betting on hybrid cloud, virtualization cloud, and software-defined networking are redefining the modern data center. There is a massive influx of data from big data analytics and new types of applications. Workloads are even more dynamic than before, spanning across multiple physical data center locations and across public, private, and hybrid cloud environments. Today, IT leaders are reimagining how they design, develop, and deploy their applications. Hence, the large tech companies are transforming their infrastructure to more software driven. With API based capabilities along with various virtualization technologies, this allows the firm to interact with its infrastructure via code, enabling business agility. However, some CIOs feel that cloud has overpromised and under-delivered, and at the same time, it has become expensive in the longer run. During this rapid rush to remote work, IT departments everywhere rapidly deployed technologies to maintain business continuity during the global health crisis. The massive move to work from home policies spurred shifts in hardware, software, and services spend and will continue to make waves as many companies stick to flexible working arrangements permanently. COVID-19 is a catalyst for business transformation, and 76% of business plan on long-term IT changes. These transformation plans drove tech spending in 2020, and more than a third of 2021 budget increases will be influenced by COVID-19. Business expect increased cloud and managed services spending in 2021. Let's look into the headline in War India. Warren Buffett announces his successor at Berkshire. Warren Buffett ended years of speculation about who would succeed him at Berkshire Hathaway by announcing the name of the vice chairman, Greg Abel, would take over as the chief executive officer if he were to step down. Abel was promoted as vice chairman in 2018. The directors are in the agreement that if something were happen to me tonight, it would be Greg who would take over tomorrow morning. Buffett, who is 90 years old, has never provided a timetable for his departure. Verizon agrees to sell Yahoo and AOL to Apollo for $5 billion. Verizon announces that it has entered an agreement to sell its media assets such as Yahoo and AOL for $5 billion to Apollo Global Management. Apollo will be paying Verizon $4.25 billion in cash along with preferred interest of $750 million, and Verizon will keep 10% of the company. The new company will be known simply as Yahoo, and it will continue to be led by current CEO Guru Gowrappan, and from what we understand, the plan involves pursuing opportunities across content, commerce, and betting. Ethereum prices reaches $3,000 for the first time. Ether, which is the world's second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, has crossed the $3,000 mark for the first time in a record high, trading up to $3,100 on Coinbase, and is reportedly up 325% for the year so far. Its price has surged 25% in the past 7 days, and it now has a market cap of about $350 billion according to CoinMarketCap. Earlier, European Investment Bank issued its first ever bond on the Ethereum blockchain. The price has continued to tally this year, with gains surging above 300%. MediaTek to lead the global smartphone system on chip, that is SoC market. Global chip market of mobile phones, MediaTek is all set to lead the global smartphone system on chip SoC market with 37% share, whereas Qualcomm will lead the global 5G smartphone SoC market with 30% share as per the Counterpoint research. Together, MediaTek and Qualcomm will occupy nearly 2/3 of the 5G smartphone and SoC market demand, but the gap between the two has narrowed. Discord tie-up with Sony's PlayStation. A unit of Sony Corp has made a minority investment in Discord Inc. is part of a deal to tie in the messaging platform with the PlayStation gaming division together and chat by text, audio, and video. It initially became the popular among gamers and streamers, but it is now used by communities ranging from sports fans and music groups to cryptocurrency investors. It comes after Reuters reported last month that Discord has ended sale talks with Microsoft Corporation to focus on expanding its business as a standalone company. That is it for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to War India News Magazine. You can download the War India app from Google Play Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you very much.